That's what this game and Team Fortress 2. This is what I like about these kind of type of games, over just like a regular Black Ops, Call of Duty game. It's because that the characters are just so different, that each of them have such a different ability, and that they're seriously just different, and you can't. It's hard to like play as someone and then just move on to someone else and try to like be just as good, because there's so much things you have to learn about each character and their abilities, and that's what I like about games like Team Fortress 2 or this, because it's honestly the characters are just so different. In Black Ops 3, you play as any of them, and they're trying to do a specialist thing, but it's not. I don't know. It's just not the same. It's just kind of lame in my opinion. But so with this, that's what I like about this game, is the fact that the characters are so different, and you really need to play as all of them, and you really need to spend some
figure
time
out what your sweet spot is.
Yeah. And honestly, like one character you might play well with, and another one you just don't. Which is super crazy, because like it's not your character.
Yeah, exactly. Because I tried playing as hold on, let me do like an Overwatch characters list. I tried playing as a bunch of different people, and I would suck with those certain people, but then I would be playing against people that chose the characters that I didn't like, and they freaking just killed it.
Yeah,
with them, and they were like the top of the freaking list, and it's just like, gosh dang, holy crap, how do they even do it? How do they do that?
There's so many people in the chat and during live streams, and they're like, play as this or play as this. Like they're trying to tell you like who to play as, and they're like,
I'm not good with that person.
A lot of people are like, play as Reaper or something like that. I hear a lot of that. And I play as Reaper, and I'm like, I'm terrible. I'm like, I can't play as this character.
But then there's other people that play as Reaper, and they are all up in my grill, and I'm dying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I really like Farah a lot. Like, that's my character. Like, I can go in, and I've gotten 31 kills before with Farah. Go in and kill, and I love it. But I'm pretty sure you said that you didn't like Farah. Like, you just couldn't do it or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's changed.
No, Farah, she's pretty good. She's got the rocket launchers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She's fine. Sometimes I do bad with her. Genji, so what are the... Okay.
What?
So that's what I figured. Now, here's what I like about Overwatch is with each one of the characters, you're able to, like, it gives you stars, right? So it's just like, okay, so this person's easy to use. Or it has 2 stars. Like, this guy's kind of difficult, but if you master him, like, he's probably going to be pretty good. Whereas Genji,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's on the top right of the screen whenever you choose a character or whatever.
I didn't know that.
Or maybe it's the top left. I can't remember. But like Genji, he's got 3 stars. He's hard to use.
Really? I didn't find him that hard.
I didn't find him super hard either. I didn't really play very good with him. Hanzo's difficult. Mei is also difficult.
I liked Hanzo.
Hanzo's cool. If you could get those headshots, you feel like a...
Oh, yeah. You just freaking BA, people. Dude.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. But I still don't quite understand him. I'm not very good with him at all. I just got to work on my.
That's funny that they're known at they're titled as difficult, because I didn't find either one of those characters very difficult.
Yeah. There is Mei though, the one that like freezes people.
That sounds difficult.
She's pretty difficult. I played as her, and it's just like. You gotta, I mean, it kind of works and all that stuff, but you freeze the person, you're able to keep them in place, but you gotta be there with a partner that can just start wailing on them once you freeze them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because Mei, like, she's got, like, this icicle launcher thing. Yeah, the attack is fine, but it's only, like, 1 shot per, like, 3 seconds, so it's just, like, you really gotta hit them in the face. As far as, like, tanks and support go, I haven't even played as, like, hardly any of them yet.
I have played as the guy with the hammer thing.
Reinhardt? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Where you just like you charge at them and push them against the wall.
Yeah.
I played as that one. I don't think I did too bad.
Right.
But it's just not my type of game. What I do. Right. I'm really like I know they're really aggressive and stuff like that. But I'm more of a like I come in there and then I just start like Farah, like you know what I mean, like comes in there and just starts shooting rockets,
wailing on people. Yeah,
like that's what my.
It's kind of the same with Junkrat too. He's hard to use though because like the grenades, but you can get some sweet kills with that.
Oh yeah,
that's for sure.
Bastion wasn't bad.
I like Bastion a lot. I usually pick a spot and I just freaking switch to turret mode and I'm just like wailing on people.
Yeah.
But I always forget that the left shift or whatever, when you do that, he doesn't run. So I always forget that he doesn't run when you do that. And then
you gotta
all
be
of a sudden go to
careful with
place. Yeah. But I do like Bastion a lot. I've gotten at the top of the list from Bastion quite a bit, even if I join in late in the game.
Yeah, I've tried. So, I don't know if you've played as Widowmaker, the sniper.
Oh, once.
I've tried it.
She's tough.
It's that's
She's
not
got
easy.
2 stars on her.
It's not an easy thing.
Yeah. One that I'm not super crazy about is, what is it, Torbjorn or whatever? He's the guy that picks up all the scrap and makes turrets and stuff or whatever.
Oh, I've never played as that one yet.
Yeah, that guy, other players have rocked me with Torbjorn, because you've got to collect all the scrap and all that stuff, and then you place it all. Once you finally get enough to make a turret, then you put that down, and that thing just wails on people from a distance. It is so accurate. It drives me insane. But I can't. Like, the only other weapons that he has is like some nail gun and like a hammer, like a tiny little hammer, and it's just like, ugh. Like, I can't do good with him at all. Yeah. I haven't played as any of the support.
I've tried the who is it?
Lucio? The guy with the like roller skates?
No, I did not try that one. No.
Mercy, she's got like angel wings or something like that, or he maybe.
I don't know if I played as that one. I feel like I did play a support one. It might have been that one. I don't remember, but I think I might have switched.
Like, is it the one that's in a like a what's the word? Like a crisscross applesauce position, kind of, the one that just like floats up in the air.
Oh yes, I have tried that one. Yes,
really?
Yes. I have tried that one, and that was just too much. Like, it was just too hard.
He's got 3 stars, so that would be a difficult one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm watching some of your gameplay right now of Overwatch, and I love Pharah, dude, because it's so easy to get around someone. You just fly over
you fly up
of
in the
them
air and
just start nailing them.
Yeah, especially when you got freaking Reinhardt who could put up the shield. When he's put up the shield, you just get right over and just start wailing on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. One player that I kind of like, but is super hard to use is McCree. He's the one that's got like the revolver.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
For some reason, like, I like that one. He's intriguing, and I really want to get good with him, but you really got to be accurate with that gun.
Yes.
Like, you got to be going for headshots the whole time. It usually takes like 3 shots to get someone down if you're getting them in the head. It's really tough. But his what's the special attack? Mm-hmm. His special is kind of interesting because you can go in a room full of everybody, like on the opposite team, and then you got to like, it's kind of hard. You got to make sure that like no one's really looking at you. You got to flank them or something. And then you just focus on everybody, and then you could just boom, shoot everyone in the head, and everyone dies.
Oh wow!
But yeah, you gotta give it enough time to focus on the people. I think. It's super tough, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's really tough to get enough time to actually do that. But you can kill everybody if you really get good at it, or if they have enough of a distraction.
For me, the character that's kind of like that for me, is pretty much just Hanzo. Like I'll play Pharah like all day. Right. A character that I really just would like to get good at is Hanzo. Being able to just like hit those headshots, be able to aim, just like as super, just destroy people with that. Because I feel like you can just kill people pretty easily if you get those headshots. And his ability can be super good if you just got to do it right. Yeah, like you have to know what kind of where
the
they're
dragon
at.
thing. Yeah, that one's tough.
You got to like know where they're at, and then just make like, because it's really good if you know they're gonna come from one hallway or like one point.
Oh yeah,
and then you just aim it, and it just gets like all of them like that.
See, that's a good thing where May could probably come in handy because she could put up a wall of ice, and then they're forced to like go through a certain way, and then you just.
Oh yeah,
that's a good idea.
I feel like this game. I feel like if it had a Rainbow Six Siege mentality of communication, I feel like you could just have an amazing team where you could just destroy everyone like that. You know what I mean? By creating those barriers and like kind of forcing them and knowing that Hanzo's going to be over there waiting. Or
so that's the problem with, I guess, that Rainbow Six does bring a mentality where you guys got to work as a team. I feel like I love that. If you got some friends that you can get on that you play with regularly, You could definitely do that in this game.
You could get really good if you have a team of people that you know and you play as, you know what I mean, your friends and stuff like that. Like, and you just talk, you know, you're talking the whole time. Like, oh man, you could have a sweet team.
I'll tell you what though, something that would make this game pretty cool to me is if there was like a game mode that they added later that is like Rainbow Siege, where if someone picks that character, you can't use that character, so you got to use someone else.
I agree, because
I think that'd be good.
You could have a whole team of just one person, you know.
Yeah, I was playing on a match against. There's 3 Bastions, and they all just picked a spot. Like they all picked like they triangulated or whatever, and they all focused on their own spot, and you could hardly get around them, dude.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like one way to get around him, I guess, is like Genji, because he could block bullets. So if you like work that in and then you shoot them, and that would work. But freaking, dude, it was like it's just impossible to get past that sometimes. And everyone on our team was just getting rocked, and they won in like 30 seconds. And it's just like, this is stupid.
Yeah, that's insane.
So I feel like they should do that, where they have a game mode where you cannot pick the same character as someone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Have you ever, what's the word I'm looking for? Have you ever been like the player of the game thing, you know? Or
I've been that quite a few times, dude. Nice. I suck at Black Ops, but this game, dude, I can rock it sometimes.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I like that feature, the play of the game, where it shows the play of the game. I think it's really cool.
It's not like the final kill cam, because sometimes, like a Black Ops or a Call of Duty games, you get the final kill cam and it's just like a stupid claymore or whatever. And you're like, oh, that's lame.
Yeah. Or Rainbow Six Siege is really bad with that. The end of the round kill, or like the end of the round thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's like so late that it's already past the kill and you're just walking. For like 3 seconds. This one, it's actually kind of funny that I saw this, because a long time ago, my brother, I played Black Ops 1 quite a bit with him. He's the same one that's got cancer right now, but we played a crap ton. I don't know what it's a little side note. I don't know what it is about all my brothers, but whenever their wives got pregnant, they always played a lot of video games with me. I don't know why, but they always just freaking. They had so much. I have no idea why. But it was pretty funny. But He said the same kind of. He's like, you know, what would be better in Call of Duty if we didn't do like a final kill cam, but if you did like the highlight reel or whatever, and you showed all the best kills that you did or whatever, or of the entire match, not even just like the top player, but everybody. Yeah,
I think that would be pretty sweet.
That would be pretty cool.
I feel like that would provide, or that would call for a lot of coding though, to have the game be able to figure out. Yeah. Unless it's just finds kill streaks and then it just searches out those and then videotapes it and then shows it. But
you can just it's just cool to play at the game, because you can just see some sweet like kills, you know.
Yeah. I had like one, I think, where I just got like 4 kills in a row and I was just dominating, and it was just great. Like I got a headshot. It was awesome. Yeah. Oh man, it's a good game. I like it a lot. I like it definitely better than Black Ops 3 for sure.
Yeah. There's this what is it called? The person that can set up the turrets, the girl that sets up like those, has like 6 turrets that they can set up. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know that, but go for it.
So, like these little tiny circle turrets. So I was watching someone, it was they had their whole team was this person.
Oh,
so they could put up like 36 turrets. And
see, that's bullcrap.
So what they did is they just went where there's like this door where they kind of have to go through, and they just put all these turrets on the door, and it would just kill people in like less than a second when they walked through. It was just obviously, if the other team has, I think there's a person on the other team that can like disable stuff like that.
Okay.
So if there's someone on the other team that has that, then
they're kind of screwed on that
front. It's kind of pointless. As long as you can like set them up in the right place, you know. Yeah. I feel like you could still have a good advantage, but I think it's just kind of fun just to like troll like that and kind of just like pick the same person, have everyone on the team pick the same person, and we just start like destroying these people.
Right.
I think that would be a lot of fun to do something like that.
That would be cool. I would love to get more people joined in on this game.
Oh yeah, I agree.
We can get some good stuff going on here. Why does that take so long to get? Reaper, I feel like I could probably get. Here's okay. So who are your favorite characters then? Do you have a character list in front of you?
Okay, my favorite characters. I don't have a character list in front of me,
Okay.
but definitely Pharah is number one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd have to go Hanzo.
Okay. Zarya. Oh man.
Okay, so yeah, I like Pharah,
Uh-huh.
Hanzo.
Yep.
One character that I like and I'm trying to get better at as well is Genji.
Yeah, Genji would be cool to master.
I like Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion for sure.
And honestly, that's probably it. Those are the probably if I play as a character, it's one of those. But most of the time, it's Pharah for sure.
Yeah. For me, number one is probably Soldier 76. Here's the thing, like all my favorite characters are like 1 stars, but I really like Soldier 76. I like Bastion, Pharah, McCree for some reason. I want to get better with him.
Okay.
And Junkrat, I like a little bit. Widowmaker might be cool to use in the future, but I'm just not very good with her. And yeah, I don't really care for anyone in the tank and support side.
Yeah, I don't either. But you know what? Maybe you need to give it a go sometime. You know,
well, it kind of turns me off because those characters, I feel like they don't really have a lot to actually get kills. It's just more, it's all support. So you just don't really feel like, I don't know. If you're the guy that likes going for kills, those. But you do get certain points. Like usually at the end, there's like those cards that show up, and then it looks like at all the players, and you commend whoever you want, and it shows the people that are support, and it shows how many people that they've healed or whatever.
Yeah,
type of thing. So I guess I don't know. I guess you get a bunch of, but you're not going to be on the final like top player thing. I don't think. One
character that I think is probably the most important.
Yeah.
And that I honestly, if you're on a team, like I think you should have this person, and maybe I don't know. I'm thinking about even playing her myself and just getting a lot better at is the person with the angel wings.
On support.
I honestly think that this character is probably either the most or one of the most important people to have because
that person heals a ton.
Heal a ton. Like if you're in a game or something like that and you're low on health and like all of a sudden you just get healed, and not only can she heal, but she can make your power stronger. She'll switch it to blue and you'll see like the up arrow on your screen, whatever, and like that means like you're even like stronger or whatever. And if you can get really good with that character, I feel like that would be beast.
Yeah.
There's another character that actually can, I don't know if it's the same one. I kind of maybe think it is. But they can like bring you back from the dead right where you died.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if that's the same one, but
that might be Symmetra or Zenyatta. I can't remember exactly which one. I feel like it might be Symmetra.
Yeah,
I think it's her. But yeah, that one has helped me out a lot sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't know. I feel like healing in this game is really important, especially if you're just right there in the midst of battle and just going at it. I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, Soldier 76 kind of has a healing thing too. Put down this little thing, and then there's like a radius where people can heal up. I feel like that one comes in handy a lot. Plus, I like being able to sprint with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Super nice. Anybody else that you want to talk about as far as characters go?
I don't know. I don't know who it is, but they can set up a teleport. And they can like
for other people,
for everyone on your team.
Really?
And yeah, it's like a little like, and you can teleport to wherever they kind of like set it.
Oh, that's
and
weird.
So if you put like a portal like at the like where you spawn, and then it teleports you to like kind of like in the middle or where the battle is and all that kind of stuff, like that could be pretty good. Like it really is a good. I find it really useful because sometimes it's kind of annoying to have to like go all the way to where it's at, you know?
Right.
So that portal, I think it's pretty sweet, you know? I think it's a good thing, you know? You just got to like put it in the right spot.
Oh, I think that's Symmetra actually on the support.
I think it is.
The ultimate ability is teleporter, so you got to use that with Q.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, man. I like this game a lot. I feel like it's a lot of fun. It's definitely gratifying to play for sure. Like everything feels really good and fluid. Whenever you hit someone, you just feel like you really hit them.
Yeah, and we get on rolls, man. You can get on rolls, and that always feels good.
Oh yeah, that always feels really good. This is definitely my favorite shooter besides Rainbow Six Siege. It's probably at the same level as Rainbow Six Siege. Even though it's completely different games, but as far as like my enjoyability of these games, Overwatch is definitely up there.
Yeah, I can't really say the same, but I do enjoy Overwatch a lot.
So out of like a rating of like 1 out of 10,
okay,
where would you put it?
Overwatch?
Yeah. Let's start with Black Ops 3. Where do you put Black Ops 3 on the spectrum?
I will put Black Ops 3 probably out of 4.
Wow, you really hate it that much. You've done so much gameplay on it too. That's the funny thing.
It's what's funny is that is the #1 game on Steam for me. Like the most hours I've spent on a single game.
That's crazy.
I feel like the more I play it, just the more I realize just how bad of a game it is.
Yeah, I definitely don't have any interest to go back to that game.
I'll play Zombie. I'll play the Giant. I'll play the Giant all day if I have friends and stuff and we're playing. Like I'll play that. I'll play the Giant. That's fun. That map is really fun, zombie wise.
Yeah.
All the other zombie maps are like garbage, dude.
Right.
Freaking what is up? I don't understand Black Ops 3, but
yeah, that's the thing.
Put it
I haven't.
4.
I haven't cared that much about Black Ops 3 to actually get any DLC for it. So plus I'm poor, so I gotta pick and choose everything that I buy, and the DLC is not even on the priority list at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably right there with you. I've never really had a lot of fun with Black Ops 3. But Overwatch.
Let's put. All right, hold on. I like this rating thing here. So Black Ops 3, okay, I rate it as a 4. What do you do?
I would probably say I probably had more fun with it than you did because it had been a while since I played Call of Duty. So I'd probably say like a 5 or 6.
All right, let's go ahead and do. Okay, I want to hear Rocket League.
Rocket League, dude, I'll put that as a 9.2.
9.2, huh?
Yeah, I really like that game a lot. It's not calling to me a ton lately, but I mean, we played the crap out of that game. I've been playing that since it came out on PlayStation Plus. So it's been a while.
I have to say Rocket League. My rating kind of went down just a tiniest bit when they released Hoops.
Oh yeah, that's true. That game mode sucks.
Hoops really is it's just terrible.
Oh yeah,
it's awful.
Yeah.
So, but I would rank it like 8 point something, like high 8.9.0. It's I love that game. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. What other games? Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll put that as a 10. There's definitely things that they could fix, but I feel like there's not, or maybe a 9.5. I'll say there's not many games that could beat that game as far as like vastness of all the things that you can do.
I'm gonna have to say an 8.
An 8? Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm gonna have to rank it below Rocket League. I'm sorry, but like if I go on there by myself, I'm bored.
That's
I have no idea
what
to do. Like it's so like obviously you can do like missions or all these games and stuff like that, but it's like you can never get in the game mode that you actually want. And I don't know. I don't know. I just don't have much of a desire.
So let's do Rainbow Six now. Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege I will put at a 10.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to put, because there's some glitches for me. I feel like it could be really tough to place things down sometimes, and it's really annoying when you're trying to place down the razor wire or whatever, and it's just like not going. And you're just like, okay, this is freaking me out. I'm gonna punch something right now. And I feel like I have never gotten more mad at a game sometimes since I've been a kid, anyway.
Really?
Than at that game. Yeah, because I don't know. You can get some dumb players, and I don't know. It just sucks sometimes. But I would probably put it at a 9.4 out of 10.
Wow. All right.
It's still really high up there. I really enjoy that game a lot. I'm definitely wanting to go back to it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for our 12-hour stream. We're definitely going to play that for like 2 hours straight. 3 hours probably.
At least.
Yeah. 4 hours.
12 hours. Okay.
Gee.
All right.
Now Overwatch. Let's just
Overwatch.
finish it up with Overwatch. Where do you put that on the spectrum? You gave Rainbow Six Siege a perfect 10 out of 10.
GTA 5 at 8.
GTA 5 at 8. Rocket League at a 9.
7, 8.8.
Oh, you put 8.8?
Probably something like that.
I thought you said 9. Okay, go on.
League. Overwatch, I'm going to give it... out of fun, okay? Not out of, like, the game itself, because I feel like GTA 5 is way more in depth. You know, it has way more options. It's probably a better game.
Okay.
You know? But, like, just to, like, go and play it and have fun, you know what I mean? Like that, I probably do Overwatch an 8 alongside with GTA 5. Like,
really?
I have fun with Overwatch, you know what I mean? Like, I could just go on and play. It's simple. You know, you have fun.
Yeah.
And like that's what it's supposed to be. That's what Overwatch is. Is a simple, just, you know, whatever. So like GTA 5, like it has so much like possibilities and all this stuff, and it's awesome. I love that part.
Right.
But at the same time, since there's so many options and possibilities, you don't know what to do.
Right.
Like whatever. So
Okay.
I have more fun with games that are very simple and direct, and there's like one thing to it.
Uh-huh.
So I would say Overwatch probably an 8.
Yeah, I would probably put it at a 9.
Okay. Yeah.
As far as, I guess whenever I do like a rating system, it's like how I feel about games right now.
Yes, exactly.
Like of wanting to go back and play and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'll probably put that at a 9. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably like a 9.5-ish. I'm more excited to play that than Rainbow Six Siege, but barely. Barely.
Okay.
I just like the bright colors. I like the aesthetic. I like the fluidity of the gameplay. It's just super good. And I feel like there's like no glitches, in my opinion. I haven't seen anything where it's just like, okay, come on. Whereas there's a lot of other games where, like especially Black Ops 3, like you see like,
oh, it's full of junk.
Yeah, it's full of junk. Like you'll rewatch your death and you're like, he didn't even touch me. Like
It's
he was
so
so far
stupid.
away from me when he hit me. There's no freaking way he got me. So I like it a lot. I'll put it a 9.5.
All right. I know this has nothing to do with Overwatch, but Black Ops 3, honestly, in my opinion, is probably the worst Call of Duty game ever. Black Ops 3.
Yeah, it's definitely up there with Modern Warfare 3. It's just like those third ones. They just need to cut it. Stop doing trilogies. Cut it at 2.
I love 2, man. I love Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 is a freaking joke.
Oh, man. Anyway.
Curse you, Activision.
But bless you, Blizzard.
Thank you so much for ruining everyone's lives.
Man. I feel like we have a new This Week's Idiot topic coming
Honestly,
up.
I could rage about Black Ops 3 forever. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Well, that's a whole different thing.
But thank you, Overwatch. You
Yes.
at least are better than Black Ops 3.
In my opinion, having not played Team Fortress 2, Overwatch has revitalized first-person shooters for me. Personally, I feel like it offers something different than a lot of the other first-person shooters out there, and I'm really excited about that.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, we love you guys so much. I feel like that's that concludes.
Talk about stuff.
Let's talk about stuff.
Talk about stuff.
Let's talk about stuff, man.
Talk about stuff.
Let's talk about stuff, man. That concludes this week's show or whatever. Thanks for joining in. I hope you guys enjoyed the topic and everything. Overwatch has obviously been a huge part of our gaming experience lately. Your green screen is just bugging out so hard after doing that. Okay, I guess we're putting the P. I gotta put the P together now. Oh, I went too soon.
Ding.
Okay, WP. Ba-da-ding. Remember, everybody, we are giving away Mirror's Edge Catalyst right now. It is currently June 7th, 2016. So you got like 8 more days to enter in that giveaway. Otherwise, it's going to be gone. If you guys want to donate to us, keep the mics going, keep the YouTube channel growing, and helping us to be able to make it our full-time job and be able to do meetups with you guys, definitely donate to patreon.com/whiteandpasty, just like it says at the top right of the screen if you're watching the video. Hopefully, you just understood what I was trying to say when I said it in the podcast, if this ends up being a podcast. $1 gets you live streams a whole week earlier than anybody else. Speaking of which, I need to make the latest live stream available to those $5 or dollar backers. And then $5 can get your channel and all that stuff shouted out hardcore on every single one of our live streams at the very end. We love you so very much. Thanks for joining in again. We will be doing this again next week. If you guys have any suggestions for what we should talk about, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below of what you think we should talk about next. Do it now. And definitely drop a like if you enjoy this.
If you don't, I will go to your fridge and I will find all your eggs. And guess what I'll do? I will crack them so they're not usable. That's how serious I am right now.
You need to crack them on the bottom, though, so that there's like yolk covering the bottom of the carton.
You will feel my wrath.
You should do that to everyone that works over at Activision. You better make this next Call of Duty.
Eggs, Activision.
Oh gosh,
that's like the worst insult ever.
Oh, crack your eggs. Oh frick, we love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Don't die. WP out. You sons of guns. You filthy animals. Bye bye.